Man, hold up. It's your boy DJ KGIZZLE.
And I'm Mary Pleasant Gibson. And welcome to the Truth Be Told show.
That's right. If you didn't know, like, share, subscribe. It's the TBT Show, y'all, where we going to get real personal. But today is the introduction of the show. We'll let you know what we're trying to do with the show and where we're going with the show. And I am married to this lovely lady here, in case y'all didn't know. So, first of all, starting off, how was your day?
Can't complain. Not at all. It's been a great day. I know the weather been kind of up and down, but hey, we'll take it.
Yeah, I mean, ain't nothing more we can do about it. It's in God's hands. But my day was pretty good, normal working day every day. In case y'all didn't know, if y'all look at the bottom of the screen, I forgot to tell you. That is the Pleasant Inspired Apparel. You should go on there and check that out. Look it up. Find out some stuff that you gonna want. Like this shirt right here.
Which it says, Jesus is the only reason I've made it this far.
Hey. And that is a true statement in my life.
And in mine too.
I'm gonna speak personal in my life. So yeah. If you didn't know, now you know. Go ahead, like, subscribe. We finna get into this intro as we speak. I'm trying to make sure I got everything going. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm going through all my stuff, but yeah. So I don't know. I guess could you tell us a little bit about you? Just a small little portion, not going deep. We're gonna get into some stuff. Just could you tell the people just a little bit about yourself?
Okay, well, my name is Mary Pleasant Gibson. I'm from Bryan, College Station, Texas. I started this brand. I've had it about 3 years now, but it was inspired from my Facebook group, which is called Pleasant Inspirations, which I started in 2015. I started the group. It was based off a classmate. I would just post inspirational stuff on my page, and she was like, "You really should start a group. Like, man, the stuff you write, it really inspires me, and I think it would help others." So I was like, man, that's a great deal. So I started the group, and I actually dedicated to my grandmother, Joanne Bloom Calloway, which has been my biggest inspiration because she was a prophetess, and she's taught me a lot of things, especially spiritual wise. Yeah. And from that group, I was inspired to start Pleasant Inspired Apparel, which is to uplift people. I would get like inboxes from people want to take their lives, or just a variation of different things, or people asking for prayer, and they love it. So I was like, well, we'll just keep doing it. So here we are to spread more of our knowledge and things we're learning along the way, this process of life with the world, and letting our light shine.
Facts. Interesting thing. What be pushing you to get those ideas on those? What's your inspiration, or what do you do to give you those ideas?
So a lot of my ideas come from posts that I may see, or it could be a scripture, or it could be a quote from a song or something. But most of the time I get inspiration from a lot of posts that I see. And I'm like, ooh, that would be a good t-shirt slogan. And so that's where it comes from. It just, I don't know. I just find variation of different ones and then tweak it and make it my own.
I can see that. That's what would be your biggest fear?
My biggest fear has been so far of getting in front of this camera and speaking to the people. It has been an ongoing process of the fear of what people are going to say and think about me and their perception. But I have to overcome that. And here I am of presenting and being vulnerable and transparent with people people that I know and people that I don't know, and to release whatever this is that's inside of me to help others. And so that's what my biggest to overcome is the fear. And so we have to conquer it and keep coming back at it, quit making excuses and just do it. So here we are.
Yes, we are. And I can't believe that. Well, I can believe because she's somebody that. And where do you get that from to not give up? Like you be persistent in trying to figure something out.
I don't know why it's like that, but it just is. That I don't know. I love being a given hard task. Like to be hard, to determine to figure it out. It's like you give me something and I can't figure it out, and I'm gonna keep trying and just keep going at it, learning to balance multiple things.
Yeah.
I don't know how I do it, multitasking from my social media, from Facebook to Instagram to TikTok to Threads, YouTube, to keep up with these things all throughout the day, responding to people, checking emails, creating designs. I don't know. It's God. It's an overflow, and now it's time to release it.
She said it's time to release
it. It is. It's time to release it to the world.
So as your journey, has there been, what do you do to get, that's what I'm trying to say. What do you do to get through the difficult times with your business?
I've been doing a lot of praying because lately it's been trying times for all of us. We've all been going through a whole lot, from politics to financial to mental, emotional, just from different aspects. Praying has really helped me, and to trust God has been the number one. That's the lesson he's been teaching me. Quit trying to work things yourself. Other people can't help you. You have to come to me for me to help you. And that's what he's showing me. You have to depend on me. And prayer, reading my word and praying. I listen to gospel music, listen to sermons, and I don't know, just kind of meditating. And yeah, that's what's been my help.
Would you say you are a people's person or a self person?
I would say I'm an introvert, but but once you get to know me, they're like, different people get different versions based off of how close you get to me in my circle, for you to know who it is that I am. But I've learned recently with dealing with the work that I do and dealing with people, that being friendly and opening up and starting conversations with people. Yeah.
I don't think so. You don't ever start conversations with me.
That's not true. We talk all the time.
But I start the conversation with you.
Yes, you do. You're more of the talker. We both talk, but you talk more.
Nah. You ain't gonna put that on me.
Yeah.
You know, no, you talk just okay, whatever.
Hey, Christy.
Hey, Christy. I gotta come down there. I do. I gotta come down to Waco. I ain't took a trip down there in a while. But yeah, we here on a new show, the TBT Show, and right now I'm asking questions. If you got any questions y'all want to ask, y'all put them in the comments. I will ask her, or you could ask me, whatever. I don't care. It don't matter to me. But back to you. Are you married or single?
I am married to this handsome young man right here. We have an anniversary coming up.
Yes.
And I have a birthday coming up Saturday.
And it's her birthday.
Anniversary and birthday. Yeah.
It's bad for me, y'all. It's bad.
It's 2 in 1.
2 in 1. That means it's gonna be 2 things at one time.
No, but that way you'll never forget.
But I got, understanding. We celebrating 2 different things at one time. That means that everything got to be extra, extra, extra special.
No.
Because it's anniversary and birthday. I'm just saying that's. Oh, but I'm gonna do it though.
Yeah.
Why you trying to come at me? My turn. I don't. What you?
No, I'm waiting on you.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if you.
Nah, don't be trying to get me. I'm trying to make this last. Y'all get in them comments and give me some questions for her. So how many siblings do you have?
I have 4 sisters and 3 brothers, and one's deceased. I have a big family, and I'm the third child, the third oldest. Yeah, we have a big family.
Shout out to her family.
Hello, everyone.
If y'all see this. And how you know me?
I know you. We grew up together.
No, we didn't. No,
Yes, we did.
No.
I've been knowing you since I was 8 years old.
Hold on, you keep getting that confused.
No.
You didn't grow up with me.
Yes, I did.
You were around me a little bit.
Whatever.
You were.
We went to the same church.
Exactly. So most of the time when you saw me, it was at church. We were not.
I'm not gonna go there.
In the same circle.
Okay, if you say so. We grew up together.
Okay, but
your dad was the pastor of our church, and we were like family. We said everybody call your mama, that's my mama. Your daddy, that's they daddy.
Nah.
Yeah.
Nah. That was always my mom and my daddy.
No, and it's still not your mama and your daddy.
Who told you that? That's just how they feel. they are allowed to have their perspective and whatever they're feeling in their hearts. That's mine.
Yes, those are technically your parents, but you're still sharing them.
No. No, I'm sharing the spiritual part.
Oh, okay.
That's mine. Mm-hmm. The mother and father, that's my mother and father.
Oh, okay.
Just letting you know.
Mm.
Yours, I know your mother and father. Yeah, I know them.
You know my whole family.
Okay, then. So there's just trying to show you how that don't look right if I say they're my mom and father. It's not.
Because they're in church and around being around church people, then you have an extended family. That's where that comes from. That they have to fellowship with other people. They have to cater to other people from the the line of work that they're in.
Okay. If you say so, tell your story.
Okay.
And another question before I let you. What is your interest? What are you interested in other than making t-shirts? Like your interest?
My interest is to help people. I don't know why. It's like I always seem to attract people that need help for some reason. I guess it's the light in me that there's something that's like a magnet that attracts people to me that are broken for some reason or another. I guess more of I wouldn't say a fixer, but they come to me for solution to problems. Or to vent, whatever that may be. People always flock to me for some reason for that. Or to be encouraged, or they love my spirit, my energy. I don't know.
Because she an old soul.
I've been here before. No.
She know how to do all them old dances. She been there before.
No, the dance have nothing to do with it.
You do all them old dances.
No.
She been there before.
No, I guess you say being raised by my grandmother and her being older. I don't know. Yep.
Anyway. Well, I'll let you make it on questions.
What you mean?
I don't have no question.
Okay, what inspired you to start
Hold on. I didn't even say who I was.
Oh, I'm sorry. Excuse me.
You see how they do, man?
No. They already know who you are. Maybe they don't know details about you, but they know of you. They know that you're DJ KGIZZLE / Kevin Gibson, that you have a podcast. I mean, you play instruments and you make beats.
Say,
You write songs.
I want y'all to understand something. This is a part of being married. See, she gonna tell all my business before I even say it. See, I ain't never gotta say nothing. I just sit back, go and finish my.
No.
Go ahead and finish.
Well, you go ahead and introduce yourself. You say you
y'all
want the
see
people to know.
Nah, go ahead. They know who I am. I'm always on here, acting crazy.
What inspired you to want to start the Truth Be Told show?
Because sometimes on Car Chronicles, there are topics that I really want to talk about that I don't want to do it on there, and I want to separate it so that we can go in depth and really start to trying to dig into what make us do what we do, or really finding out who we are. Because I'm learning a lot. I'm learning who I am. So yeah, that's about it. What about you? What made you want to get on here with me?
Because
what?
Now's the time. It's the time to step to the light, to help people. For us to, I don't know, to really get out here with the people and to encourage, to uplift, to inspire. That's what made me do it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I thought you was doing it because I was making.
No. I was the best candidate.
I thought I was making
the most reliable.
I thought I was telling you how to do it.
No.
Okay, but yeah. Okay, what you got?
What's something most people don't know about you that might surprise our listeners?
Ooh. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. I'm gonna keep it real with you. I like opera.
Yeah.
Look, man, you don't understand opera, the tones that they are able to reach with their vocals. Just with what they were giving and being able to hold that note and be able to go up and down in between at any moment whenever they feel like it. Like, and the frequencies. I've been learning about frequencies, so yeah, yeah. I love opera.
Okay. Who's been your biggest inspiration in life and why? Nobody inspires you? Your biggest inspiration?
I must say, to be honest, it doesn't matter when. Like, it just,
It doesn't matter when, it just says who. Who has been your biggest inspiration?
I'm gonna be 100, and rest in peace, Cannon.
Mm-hmm.
Larry Cannon, man.
Singer.
Say, man. Singer.
Mm-hmm.
Say, man. He just understood. He had a big heart, and he just would be there regardless. no judgment. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, that was like a, just that's a big inspiration. When I didn't want to do music, play instruments, and then he was, you know, somebody, man, come on. Yeah.
Hmm.
What about you?
My biggest inspiration is my grandmother, which she is no longer here with us, but her in spirit she is, and everything that I was taught on my upbringing, it stuck. Some people say, oh, they take you to church every Sunday or every time the doors is open, and she would have prayer time and she would pray over us when we would be acting up, and she pull out an olive oil. Never forget, she would line us up in a circle, and she would she didn't have she had the belt in one hand, but she did have the oil in the other, and she would stop, she would line us up and pray over us and tell us that this circle here is what we have. This is what you always
That's
have.
facts.
Is your family. So y'all have to learn how to get along no matter what. Something may happen to your mother, your father, even me, and siblings is what you have. So learn for y'all to be there for each other no matter what. I mean, everybody has different personalities. We're all living different lives and stuff, but we were all raised the same. We just chose different paths. And they may suppress those things that we were taught, but they're still there. And it's, for me, it stuck with me. So I miss the wisdom. She has truly been my inspiration. Like the way she served God, like it was on a whole nother level in her spirit. Like she was the glue to our family, the tree that held my family together. And now that she's gone, it's different.
Man.
Yeah.
Deep.
It has truly been different. But hey, I'll never forget the things that she taught me and the lifestyle that she lived. I even have her Bible still. That's what I read from every morning, is her word from the Bible that she carried. And it still have notes and stuff in it. Yeah, but she's been my light in plenty of times, just playing back different things that she's taught me. And I never forget those things. And to continue being, because I'm, well, not saying chosen, but slightly different. The way that she kind of kept me near her for what Sunday school, of her going through Sunday school lessons, looking up words in the dictionary and praying with us and all of those things, it stuck. Yeah.
Man.
Mm-hmm.
Man, that's deep.
Yeah. And I even have her as my, if you go check out my my Facebook page, that picture, that's the profile picture, is the picture of her that I've been had it. She's been gone 14 years now, and that's my profile picture. And my group is also dedicated to her. That inspire. We put I put gospel videos in there, just music, sermons, inspirational videos. I mean, a variation of all kind of uplifting things to inspire or to help others is where that came from. Yeah.
Man. That's deep. That's deep for real.
That's been my warrior, my prayer warrior, my strength. I love my mom and my dad, but her relationship is different that I have with her. Yeah.
Okay, with you.
What do you want our listeners to walk away from after each episode? Like, what are you want them to know after each?
Who you are. Be able to know who you are. Know your emotions, and take accountability for the things that you do, because it'll make life a whole lot easier. You just don't know. If you take accountability, you did that, 9 times out of 10 you could get over it. Hey, I played a part in it, so you can get over it. But if you can't, you gonna forever harbor something.
Yeah.
That's just how I see it. You know what I'm saying? If I don't get over something, I'm a harbor, and that means I ain't gonna like you too much, and I ain't gonna want to be around you. So, yeah, that's that's.
If you could go back and give your younger self one piece of advice, what would it be?
Just say no.
Mm.
Just say no. This is your brain. This is your brain on
That was the
drugs.
Dare commercial.
Anything else? Like I said, say no to everything. I wouldn't have tried nothing, not no drink, not no liquor,
It's
beer.
just a suppressor anyway. I mean, people use it for his enjoyment or even codependency of dealing with life issues that they turn to other things to cope with it.
Yep, I wouldn't even mess
Yeah.
with it. You can have it. I'm good. That's what I would tell my younger self. Stay away from that.
Yeah. I guess I would tell my younger self to um if things don't work out when you move out away from home, go back. Don't go out there trying to tough it out or oh, I'm just gonna deal with whatever. I'll make it through it. If there's an open door for you to go back to regroup, do that. Don't because what it does, I mean, it teaches you along the way of this life of from experiences. You suffer from not listening. When your parents try to teach you certain things and they're telling you for your own good, sometimes we do have to hit it. We have to hit it, but telling my younger self like that opportunity of taking it, going back, which would have saved me a lot of heartache and headache from relationships, of dealing with things you don't have to just to get by because you don't want to go back, but you're stuck in between a rock and a hard place. Yeah.
Mm, that was a good
Yeah.
one.
That was deep.
That's something I throw at anybody right there. That's a good question.
When life gets tough, what keeps you grounded?
God,
Mm.
prayer. That's really the only way I can stay grounded. Cause me learning who I am, my attitude, my stubbornness, yeah, I ain't gonna get too far. So yeah, I'm gonna have to go with that. And
Mm.
what about you?
It keeps me grounded. Prayer is what's been keeping me in good spirit. Not only when you pray, believing it, but having faith and belief. Both those two things. And my prayer lately has been to help my unbelief because a lot of things have been tested lately. I mean, to the limit. Huh. You like, what was that? But trusting him, it come right down to the end of the wire of a situation, and he always come through. And it's like you've been stressing yourself all this time, heavily. Oh my God, freaking out, paranoid. Like, what? How's this gonna happen? How's that gonna work? When just trusting him is what it's been for the past like 4 months. That's what it's been. I mean, he been testing it like no other. That has been it. So trusting him, that's what's keeping praying about it and giving it to him, not taking it back, but leaving it there. Yeah,
Man,
yeah.
she,
It's been real. But he's
yeah,
teaching me, he's getting me ready, getting us ready for the next step,
yep,
for what's to come
whatever's
next.
next.
So I'm just like, wow, yeah, it's been crazy.
Yeah, I can see that.
What's one hard truth that you've had to face that made you stronger?
I got an ego.
Mm,
When I face the fact that I got an ego and that I be moving out of emotion a lot, that I can I can take accountability in my part in whatever it is, and I try to notice that first, because yeah, I'm quite sure I played a part in it.
Mm. And said, my truth of things that's made me stronger is having to know everything. I just like being prepared. And life's not like that. It's a roller coaster where it's up and down. You never know what it's going to be. And learning to manage emotions. That's been another prayer, praying to help my emotions, to manage them. Because women are emotional anyway. That's what we are. But learning how to deal with them daily when life doesn't go according to plan and it's all over the place. From here, there, it's like learning to manage, to just chill, and whatever it's gonna be is what it's gonna be anyway. So just learning to manage and deal with it, and not letting it steal your joy or how you interact with your family or people you may encounter. You're taking it out on them because of whatever you're going through. Learning how to manage your emotions. That's been a work in progress.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, we don't want to do like no full-fledged interview, but what we can talk about is some of the things that we will talk about on this show. So how about this? Because this thing is so small and I cannot read,
Let me see it.
these are some of the topics.
So, facing hard truth in relationships, discuss the realities of maintaining healthy relationships, setting boundaries, recognizing when to walk away, mental health, breaking the stigma, exploring the importance of mental well-being, personal stories and ways to support others in their journey, overcoming failure, embracing growth, talk about setbacks, shapes, personal, professional growth, and mindset needed to bounce back, the realities of entrepreneurship, cover the ups and downs in building a business, managing risk, handling stress that comes with entrepreneurship, financial literacy, wealth building, discuss the basics of budgeting, investing, and creating long-term financial stability, navigating life changes and transitions, advice and stories on adapting to major life changes, like moving or career changes or personal transformations.
Okay, that's enough. You're giving them too much now. Come on.
I mean, self-reflection.
What you think? What you think?
Oh, those are fire.
Say I'm trying to tell you, man. I've been working on myself, man, and I've been trying to find out who I am. I'm not trying to find out who I am to be what someone else wants to
Right.
be. I want to be whatever God wants me to be, and I'm trying to work on me so I can do that. And
Right.
in order for me to do it, I got to learn as much of me as I can. And I think that's a better way for you to get a better, that's my opinion, to get a better connection with God, is if you figure out who you are, so you can really work on what makes you, I guess, I'm not saying the wrong person, but
The person he's calling you to be,
calling you to be. And then you
fulfilling your purpose and your destiny,
you
finding
find
out
your
why
purpose.
you're here and what it is you're supposed to be doing.
Yeah. So I understand, man, we gonna get some, as Coach G says, some straightening around here.
Well, we're not coaching, we just spreading the word.
No, I ain't.
We're not coach, we're not certified or
Nope.
any of those things. We're just being led by what's in our hearts and the passion that we have to inspire the people that we meet along this journey called life.
Plus, sometimes I'm gonna throw that code in there on them comments, and if y'all want to get in, I'm gonna let y'all get in.
Yep.
And we could discuss and talk about whatever topic we on, and maybe you can give me your perspective, and if yours is better, hey, I'm willing to change and adapt.
Yeah.
That's the only way you're gonna learn. As you grow, as you get older, you're supposed to grow. So, and understand you do grow out of people.
Oh yeah.
People better know that.
Oh man.
So
people you start with is not who you finish with. And this, no matter how long you've known them,
Facts.
People change on you.
Facts.
Family included.
Facts.
It does happen.
Facts.
And just meeting people where they're at. That's just learned that one. Stop expecting you from other people. Yep. Be you, let them be them, and you just adapt to a median. You come to a mutual spot with them.
Facts.
That's just it. Yeah.
And y'all make sure that I don't know how we gonna do this. I think it's gonna be every other Thursday. Mm-hmm. And Car Chronicles on Wednesdays.
Yeah.
But over here we won't do very many interviews. It'll be more like topics.
Yeah.
And maybe we get a few people on here and Coach G get with us and have a bunch of people on the talking about whatever topic and let Coach G coach us through it. You know what I'm saying? But we'll see how that work. I ain't saying that for definitely. Don't quote me on that. Coach G ain't said he would do that. I'm just saying it's an idea. But yeah, man. TBT show. I don't know where we going, cause I told you I wasn't playing. I told you, man. I told you. You know what I'm saying? Okay, but yes, I see you pulled out something. What you got?
Yeah, those are just questions.
Are you sure?
That was just questions that I had missed.
Not that.
I would say, what's the best piece of advice you've ever received that you're gonna try to live by?
Oh, I wasn't saying ask that question.
But that's what it says.
Well, I'm just gonna say this. Best piece of advice I was ever told was, and by this being true be told, I'm just telling the truth. So I used to work with this man in Temple. His name was Norman. He came to me and he told me, I told him somebody was upsetting me because they was saying all this stuff. And he said, boy, that's their opinion. Opinions like everybody got one. And man, I've been living by that. Opinions like everybody got one. So yeah, that's mine. I live by that one. That's a good one. What's yours?
Best one to live by. Focus on yourself.
I thought you was gonna say by faith.
Yeah, well, that is one. You said walk by faith and not by sight.
I thought you was gonna say
no. I would say no. That are not. I guess for me to not be distracted by the energy, the leech takers, the ones that I'm not the fixer anymore. Fixing people, we're not doing that. We give them to God and we work on ourselves, and that's what my mind is working on myself, and not focus on other people, because that's a distraction at this point in my life at this moment. Yeah.
Okay.
It's to focus on self. Yeah. Okay. Pouring back into myself. I've had enough taken already. So it's like now we rebuilding. Yeah.
Say, so y'all make sure every other Thursday. So not this Thursday, but next Thursday we will be doing the show. Look for the invites out there. Wednesday we'll be back, Car Chronicles. I gotta post up everything and put the topic out there. I will have that this weekend going. And anything you want to say? Oh yeah, remember there go the
website. My website for I have faith-based t-shirts, I have hoodies, sweatshirts, I have a tote bag and mugs that have different slogans. I don't know if we can put it up or no, to where you can maybe share it.
Yeah. Type it in.
There it is. Ooh. There. No, No, it spelled it wrong. That's not. There it is.
Okay, so
Yeah, that's it.
here we are right here.
So that's a discount code. If you sign up for my email list, you'll get the 15% off off your total of your order. And then I just revamped the website where I put I've redone everything with it. So I've added new designs to it. But it just has a variation of different slogans. Like the most recent one was the campaign is over with the election or whatever, but no matter who the president is, Jesus is still king. That one, and Jesus is our only hope for 2025. I made it for, we're in 24, but I'm making it for the next year because we don't know what's to come. It's crazy, but all we can do is pray about it. So yeah, revamped my website, and I've even added a prayer request to the website. So there's some other things that I'm gonna do behind the scene, but that's the website you can go to and check it out. And if you sign up for the email, then I send discount codes. Well, we'll post emails and where you'll get a discount on the things that are there.
So y'all go make sure y'all go to the website and get you some. I need to get off into one of these photos. You know what I'm talking about? I'm just playing, y'all. But yeah, y'all go to the website, get you a shirt or two, a mug or something like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And yeah, support the cause. It's for good. And we're trying to do things for the communities, not just ours, others too.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, if you can support, help out.
Yeah.
Well, I don't really have a way of getting out of here like I do Car Chronicles yet. It's gonna take me a few times.
Said the grass bit
to find, because I still ain't found my
rhythm, but you'll get it.
How I'm gonna be on this show compared to the other one.
Yeah,
because I don't want to be. I mean, that is me, but
that is you.
I'm trying to learn how to give other sides of me too, because there are other sides. So
there is.
Man.
There is. I'm not saying that's a bad thing. We all have different sides, and you pick and choose what side shows. We do. Yep. Character.
I'm not finna start with her tonight. Man. I'm not finna start with her tonight.
We didn't start anyway.
Look, y'all, make sure y'all be here next week, Wednesday, for Car Chronicles.
Yep.
And make sure that y'all be here the week after on Thursday for the TBT show. And I promise you, we're gonna be on.
Yeah.
So y'all keep watching, like, share, support. Hey man, reels are coming. She got reels, she gonna drop. So say man.
Or if y'all have topics y'all want us to discuss, you can drop it on the post that we may share on social media, or even inbox it, or flyer, or inbox it to us to say, hey, we want y'all to talk about this here, or we want maybe more information on whatever that is.
Yep.
Yeah.
Or even you just want to come on and talk about a topic.
Yeah.
Hey, let's get it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, it's your boy KGIZZLE.
And it's Mary P. And I guess the way I'm gonna leave is this: whatever you're going through, whatever that may be at this present moment, this too shall pass eventually. It won't stay the same.
It won't.
Yeah.
Only for a moment.
Yep. It's just momentarily. You just got to keep going and keep grinding, keep hustling, keep your head up, stay positive, stay focused.
Child. Okay. But all right, y'all, man. We out of here. See y'all next week for Car Chronicles. And we out.
See y'all later.
If it work, it won't work.